Hey there guys, and welcome back to another stream. Today we are excitedly playing the new F1 Breaking Point story mode. I'm really excited about this. We will be following in this story mode Jack, no, sorry, Aiden Jackson. My bad. Yes, it's Aiden Jackson. We will be following Aiden Jackson as he enters the life of an F1 driver, get a little bit of behind the scenes, as it were. And in this story mode, we will be taking on our teammate Casper Ackerman and our rival Devin Butler. Let's get into the game, guys. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. We are recording this for YouTube, and we will be putting this up on the F1 day, Fridays. We will be recording a bit of this, and then we will be uploading it to YouTube on Friday. So, hope you guys enjoy, and let's get to it, guys. Let's start working towards this story mode. Let me get down here out of the way for everybody. Okay. Controller. All right. And so we are going to enter the breaking point story mode. Let's go with challenging. I've seen a couple other people playing this, and I think challenging is right for me at the moment. I'm not exactly a hardcore player, as it were. So let's go ahead and choose. We get a choice of what team we would like to be in when we get to F1. That also chooses what team we're going to be with on the F2 grid. So we've got the Scuderia of AlphaTauri. We have Aston Martin, which will begin as Racing Point, and then move into Aston Martin for the 2021 season. We have Alfa Romeo. The Haas, the American team. You'd think I'd probably want to join the American team. And Williams Racing, the oldest team on the grid. You know, I really feel like winning and having a winning car, as much as I would love to be in Williams and improve them, as much as I'd love to be in a Haas, since I am American and it is the only American team, I think we're going to go with Aston Martin. As you probably could have told from my shirt color and everything, but we are going to go with Aston Martin Racing, and we are going to go ahead and change the color on the lights to green to match. So let's get into it, guys. All right, and in this, let's do our simulation settings. So surfaces, yes. We're gonna have some flashbacks. I'm not exactly, the greatest driver in the world, but we are gonna have as much as normal. Let's see my assists. Okay. I will have some assists on as well. Learning a new game is always, takes a little bit. So we are going to be getting into this new game here. Kind of want to get you guys to where y'all can see me and see all of my wonderful stuff. There, if you look, the Batman poster is new. So, all right, guys. So here we have Aiden Jackson in Formula 2. Get your gloves on, get ready to race here. As we kick off.
Look at it! Every driver is being so aggressive. Check it out! They'll all be feeling the pressure right now. None more so than young Aiden Jackson from Carlin.
That's right. Rumors from the paddock talk about a possible future for Jackson in Formula 1. And with only a few laps
laps to go, this is still anyone's race. The atmosphere here is electric, and we couldn't have asked for a better finish to the F2 season here in Abu Dhabi.
So this is the final race of the 2019 F2 season.
Great, keep focused. You know what to do. Copy that.
And as we are moving whoop, okay. I've already hit the wall and we already have to use flashback. Isn't that great? I've never driven an F2 car before, so it's a little bit different. Doesn't have as much downforce as an F1 car will, so you kind of can't really carry it through the turns as much as you would. So we go to the inside and go gingerly out of the corner into the hairpin here. Whoa, okay. Man. Just that little bit of throttle input, man, is enough to send me off. That's crazy. So gotta carry just a little more speed through here. Okay. That's annoying. Alright, gotta be even better on that. I know that people hate seeing flashbacks from racers, but you know, what am I gonna do? Shoot, this thing is hard to drive. Holy crap! Man. Alright, I have to adjust. In fact, while we're here, I'm gonna change this. We can actually change that. That's cool. Alright, I have to go full traction. I hate doing it. I've been trying to wean myself off of traction control for a while, but dude, I gotta make it around these corners. There we go. Gotta catch Latifi now. We only have a lap and a half left. Catching Latifi now. Whoa! Latifi goes for the block. We go to the inside. Gotta cut the corner.
Okay, good work. Great.
All right, we are into second. We got past Latifi and on to Giotto. I can already kind of feel the traction control limiting what I can do. But if it keeps me on the track, then it's worth it, right? There are no extra driver assists in this as well. There's no DRS in Formula 2, and there's no ERS, I believe. At least not in this current game that we are playing. Oop, a little wide. Ooh, a little bit of a drift there into the corner. Ooh, a little bit of a slide coming out of that corner. All right, and on to the final lap of the race. We are right there. Let's go around the outside. He's going to squeeze us to the inside, but we have the lead here on the final lap. At the moment, we are looking good. Skated the car through there. We lost the lead. Can we get it back here? Car squirrely. And we have got DRS down the back stretch here. Right, got the lead back as we come down the second long straight, which isn't really a straight. Ooh. Just barely on the throttle through there. Car's got so much torque and with the tires low on traction here at the end of the race. We are low on fuel as well, but can we make it to the end? Can we retain first place? Whoa! And we spun again. The line, too. Hear it nice and slow through here. And for the win.
Fantastic work, Aiden. Great drive, mate. Congratulations. Yes! Come on!
I swear I'm a better driver than this.
And he's done it. Jackson's done it. Aiden Jackson wins the F2 championship. What a win for Jackson. What a win. And it couldn't have gone to a better driver.
Yeah.
Result. He's already been vocal about his dreams of one day driving for Mercedes in Formula One. Let's just hope the right people are watching today. And here he is, the man of the moment, Aiden Jackson.
An amazing race and a fantastic win for this incredible driver.
Indeed. After this, I guarantee that Jackson will be the hot topic in more than a few upcoming F1 team meetings. The future's definitely bright for this young driver.
Hey, look, it's that guy. Alright guys, having won the Formula 2 Drivers' Championship, Aiden Jackson has now secured a seat in Formula 1 and is preparing to take his first steps into the world's most prestigious motorsports series.
Aiden, now you've made the leap to Formula 1, no surprise to anyone who's been watching your career. How does it feel to be on the verge
Good old
behind the
Buxton.
wheel for your first race?
To be honest with you, Will, it hasn't really quite sunk in yet. The team has given me a fantastic opportunity. It's a once in a lifetime, a dream come true. So, to answer your question, I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes, you know? I've even had to pinch myself a couple times. So, yeah, it can be a bit overwhelming. But out on the track, the speed, the noise, even the smell, it's all the same. I just hope my driving is too.
And what about Casper Ackerman? Are you intimidated at all having such a seasoned and experienced driver as your first teammate in Formula One? How's that relationship coming along?
I've always looked up to Casper as someone to aspire to. Growing up as a kid, his pictures all over my bedroom walls, you know? The dream was always to be Casper. But, as it turns out, I'll be racing alongside Casper, which is good enough for me. I get to learn from the best. Besides, every legend has to start somewhere, right?
Aiden, just wondering if we can get your reaction to the obvious.
Oh God, it's
comparisons
Claire.
between
Ah,
and another F1
I
driver.
hate Claire.
Much like you, he made the transition from F2 to F1 last season. What do you say to the press here, and to your fans, who are calling you the new Devon Butler?
The new Devon Butler. I'm alright with that. Does that mean we could lose the old one?
I guess I'm looking for something on the stream. Give me a second.
I like you. I don't know what you were worried about.
Thanks.
You know, everything's going to be fine out there today. I just know it. Just do what you did in F2. Easy.
Thanks, Brian. I won't let you down. Come on, Aiden. You've got this.
All right. And so, a new season is upon us. After all, it is the start of a brand new Formula One season, and 2020 is shaping up to be one for the history books. With a packed race calendar. Yeah. It's the 70th anniversary at Silverstone. So, everything in this game is still going ahead. You know, no COVID or anything like that. We will go to the social media feed, which, let's see, we got Maddie. WTF1 is in there. We are going to answer that phone call in a second. I kind of want to see everyone. You know, let's see. Natalie Pinkham. She's cute. Jimmy! Jimmer, the good old Jimmer. Let's see. Arav. I watch Arav. Arav's cool. Let's accept this phone call. What do you want?
Aiden, are you in your room?
Of course I'm in my room. Where else would I be?
Yeah, I'm in my room.
Good. Well, have a look around. I hope you like it. Should be everything you need in there. News feeds, social media. It's hooked up to the lot. Just do me a favour, eh?
Go on.
Make sure you check your emails. I think there's a message in there for you.
Oh, right. Thanks, Brian.
Take a breather, do what you need to do, and I'll see you before the race.
Nice one.
Alright. Still looking around. Let's check my email. Otmar Safnawa. Okay. The title really says it all. Really pleased to have you with us, but then you know that already. Anything you need, just ask Brian. He's your liaison. And anything he tells you to do, just treat it like it comes from me. Looking forward to this season. Let's see. What has Jeff got for me? You bastard. Alright, a few tricky spots on the circuit here. Particular turns 4, 5, and 9. The curbs are high. Alright, that's just regular stuff. And Casper sends us an email. Left your paperwork over in the garage, so I handed it to your PA. You can thank me later. And hey, good luck out there today. It's your first race, but let's see what we can do. Together. Casper. What rewards do I have? Cool. Cool. Alright. That's not right, right? And so I think we just kind of have to sit here and wait for a second. So we are going to the Melbourne Grand Prix. Alright, so we are just going to go to the race. Chapter 1. With the world watching and expectations high at Racing Point, F1 rookie Aiden Jackson appears to be holding his own in his maiden race in Melbourne. With the possibility of a points finish, he keeps focused on the race in front of him. All right, and as we go to the race.
A solid start, Aiden. Let's try and push it further.
Copy that. Where's Casper?
He's up ahead. Let's try and bring you two closer together.
All right, 1 second, guys, so I don't lose my computer here. Forgot to plug it back in, I guess. Don't remember forgetting to plug it back in, but, you know, things happen. All right, there we go. Alrighty, catch up to Casper Ackerman. 1 more second. Okay. Now let's go to the race. It's been a while since I've driven Melbourne, so let's just kind of take it easy for a little bit. I know that the curbs and the rear tires are a lot crazier this year than they have been in the past. So, just need to kind of take it easy. Missed turn.
Casper's in P10 at the moment.
Held it. Sorry I'm not talking. I am concentrating. As I said, I have not been to Melbourne in a while. Just trying to work my way around and not lose it. Trying to use some overtake here, catch up a little bit. Oh, we've made contact. We have made contact. But no damage. We're good. Held it again. Completely missed that we had the DRS, but couldn't have really done much with it, as we are gonna to the inside, make it 3 wide. We made contact with Russell.
In P10 at the moment.
Is he still there? He's still there, but we get the DRS. Whew.
The car in front is 3.4 seconds.
Missed the corner again. Hey, we still keep DRS. Now Butler's ahead of us, followed by Ackerman, our teammate.
Casper is a couple of places up on you.
Yes, I know that. Hey, I'm not getting penalized for it, so I'm gonna do it. Devin is right there. Got to catch up to Devin and get past him. We are losing laps in this race.
You're closing in on Casper now, Aiden. Good job.
Yep, figured I'd mess that one. Keep the car from spinning there. All right, we've got DRS and we've got ERS going down the back straight.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
Gonna push him wide. Hey, we made the corner that time. Still with the DRS. So we are gonna move up to try to catch Casper.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.6 seconds.
Moving through here. Tight, tricky track.
Casper is directly ahead of you.
I see that. Thank you. Enable ERS here. Overtake going. Keep the car there. 0.3 seconds ahead. Still losing laps. All right, and finally caught up to him.
What a brilliant Australian
And we have a cutscene.
but there's still plenty of time for more drama.
There certainly is, Crofty, and these two have been
Whew, man.
each other incredibly hard so far.
I love this game, by the way, just to let you know. I am in love with this game. This is so much fun.
Aiden, Casper's not your priority. We need you to defend.
It's okay.
Done a bit of racing, so
Three abreast going into turn 11. Oh, this can't work, and it doesn't.
no.
Onto the verge of what looks like damage.
Threw off our teammate.
Is he okay? Is Casper okay? He'll be fine. He's heading for the pits now. You just concentrate on the race.
And there we have it. So I'm sure there's going to be fireworks.
I hate this paint scheme.
This evening.
There will be, Crofty, for sure. Look, it was a late move from Devon Butler, but you never want to see
Damn Devin Butler. Damn you, Devin Butler.
seething at that one.
Absolutely. And I tell you who else isn't going to be happy too. Aiden Jackson. Not how his F1 race debut should have gone.
Yeah. But, gotta shake it off and get back into the race.
B minor. How's it feeling, Aiden?
Yeah, car's okay.
Understood. See how well you can do out there.
Copy.
Gotta recharge the batteries a bit. Alright, as we come through here into the tight chicane. Overtake down the straight. Overtake down the back. See what we can do. And we slam hard into the wall. Whew. This is not an easy track. Straight. Now straighten up there. We have just over 4 laps left in this race to catch and pass Devin Butler. Overtake down the back stretch.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
All right, we are catching him. Closed half a second on him on this lap already. We've got to push. Damn it. Just avoid that part altogether. Not really gaining a whole lot of battery back in this section. But we have caught back up to Devin. He is right there, and we should have DRS enabled. This time we do. A little bit slow on the upshifts, though. Slammed into him again that time. That's not good. Just kind of got to back off there. Didn't gain a whole lot on him. Gained about a 10th, and now he's just going to pull away. But we do have DRS down the next straight. Still not going to be enough. We're going to have to wait until the next lap, I think, to get him. We know from last year that this Racing Point car has the speed. It came 4th in the Constructors' Championship. Didn't run at Melbourne last year, though. This season is not COVID related at all. So you don't miss Melbourne, you don't miss China.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Just flat out cut that corner. All right, come on. So we shoot to the outside. Can we get it? Ah, we got the back. Yes. We got the cut back. The switchback was good. Coming now up to... Whoa. And he will get DRS down the back stretch, or down the front stretch, I should say, and still late on the shift. No surprise there. I did kind of throw him into the gravel. Gotta catch him back up. Can't be losing ground to him. That was not good. Just avoid that outer curb so we don't spin. Got the DRS coming. We're gonna go to the inside this time. And we pull it off. Don't spin this time. All right, we are up into 10th as we come to the final lap of the race.
This is your final lap of the race.
He has the DRS behind us, but I think he's far enough behind. He can't do anything with it. So we just have to stay off of the curbs and bring it home. Bit slow through there and unable to overtake. Try to keep him behind us. Ooh, tap the wall there. Lewis Hamilton will win the Australian Grand Prix in 2020. This game does still need a few driver patches, I feel. Kind of like they did last year. And we come across the line in 10th. Our first points of our career.
Another superb Australian Grand Prix comes to an end, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory. What a
So, there we go, guys.
A fascinating race here in Australia, Ant.
The top teams as ever continue to push the boundaries of the sport, and it'll be interesting to see how the new Racing Point driver Aiden Jackson settles in, especially after that early incident involving his team.
He's fine. We got a point. It's good. They'll be fine.
Suffice to say, if you came into the 2020 season hoping for a bit of drama, it looks like you won't be disappointed. So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory.
Alright, yeah, I don't care. I already watched him hoist one trophy today. I'd really rather not do two. So. Alright, Chapter 1 continues. An awkward incident involving Devin Butler and his own teammate Casper Ackerman marred Jackson's maiden outing in F1. So we continue on to this cutscene here.
Listen, I don't know what happened out there. It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then? Who was the idiot?
Oh, he's pissed.
Hmm? You're pathetic. You won't even admit when you made a mistake. How did they ever sign you?
Oh, Butler.
Boo.
I didn't see.
Boo. Boo.
Out on the track today. You nearly took me out, mate.
I wish he had of.
I don't know what happened. You cut in, I swerved. Next thing I knew, Casper was out.
Whoa. Mate,
I was nothing to do with it. Whatever that was all on you. Don't be trying to pass the blame because you haven't settled in yet.
But that is what happened.
Sorry, Aiden. Just bear with us one sec.
No problem.
Really just a case of he drives over all the mistakes. These cars are a bit different from what Aiden's used to in F2.
You seem to find your feet quite quickly after you graduated from Formula 2. What advice would you give to Jackson in his first season?
Well, stay out of my way, Moxley. And taking out your own teammate isn't something I would make a habit of.
I gotta say, on the stream, it looks pretty good.
Sure.
Seriously, Casper must be wondering what on earth Racing Point were thinking.
That's great. Thanks, Devin.
Would you two just get a room? I hate you, Claire, but I think I might hate Evan more. I don't know yet.
Let's talk about that incident with your teammate.
Claire's just so annoying. Team tussle at Racing Point. New posts. Let's see. I'll look at you in a minute. Let's see what everybody has to say about that race. Time it! Jackson, this is finding his way into a Butler Eggerman sandwich. Alright, let's answer the phone.
Talk to me. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Listen, what happened out there today? I had it all under control and then...
Look, let's not go through all that now. We'll talk about it at the debrief.
Right.
Okay.
I was actually talking about your little running with Casper and Butler over in the paddock.
Oh, wow. News travels fast.
The paddock talks, Aiden. Besides, I've got ears like a hawk. Listen, Butler's a clown. The man's ego is bigger than a... No, I've got nothing.
Ha 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 ha.
Thanks, Brian.
But Casper? Yes, he can get a little hot-headed, especially after a race. But you have got to work with him. That maneuver today...
Wasn't my fault, Brian.
It probably cost us points. I'll level with you. A lot of people on the team are disappointed, Aiden. And I'll be saying as much to Casper. Now, learn from it and move on. But you can't let it happen again. I'll see you at the debrief.
Okay. Sure thing. To the emails. Great to see you bringing in some points in your maiden F1 race. That's quite an achievement. Congratulations. I'll be going through it all at the briefing. But we obviously need to talk about the incident with Casper at turn 11. I understand it's your first race and nerves can get the best of anyone. But let's not forget that we're a team, right? I like this part. We've got the message from our assistant. Hey guys, thanks for watching that video. If you enjoyed what you saw, hit the like button, and if you want to see more content, please hit the subscribe. If you want to check out the channel, you can do that here, as well as check out my latest video. Thanks, and have a wonderful day.